My name's Kitty, and this is Autumn.
Hi.
Welcome to the Backyard Oasis. The backyard was a disaster. The deck had 10 years of stain worn off. Everything that we weren't using ended up just getting stored in the backyard, which is unfortunately what happens unless you have a really specific plan in mind.
The furniture, it just was outdated. It had been here for so long. It was just overgrown and rusting and just really needed a refresh. But the space is amazing. It's enclosed. There's so much privacy and just room for us to play with. So I was really excited to take it on.
We had pretty minimal goals in terms of what we wanted to use it for. I wanted it to look absolutely beautiful, but we didn't need to buy 80 pieces of furniture. We needed somewhere to sit and we needed somewhere to eat.
We really wanted to go with something that felt light and bright. Peach is definitely something that I'm known for, and I think that was something that Kitty was attracted to. So we definitely brought a lot of peaches and golds, just something that felt really fresh, bright, and modern. Almost everything was exclusively found off Kijiji, and we did a lot of different DIY projects for this makeover. We reinvented everything. So the deck chairs, we spray painted them brass using outdoor Rust-Oleum spray paint. And then we also did a lot of custom reupholstery with outdoor fabric. So the sofa that we're sitting on and all the cantilever chairs are all outdoor safe approved. We repainted them, we sanded them, we reupholstered them, and we also have the rattan chairs. We bought outdoor cushions for those as well. Yeah. Everything is vintage. This is a 1970s rattan sofa. It's incredible.
Yeah.
The two end chairs at the table are also vintage rattan. The cantilever chairs are totally one of a kind. I've actually never seen any like them before. All the pieces that Kitty has in her backyard patio are one of a kind. We really wanted to bring tiles into the space, and we couldn't find a place that was going to be the right fit. So we decided to paint the top upper deck to look like tiles. So we wanted to do something that was really interesting, and we went with a diamond pattern in 2 different tones, and then we did the perimeter in the darker tone to tie the bottom deck in.
And it took about 3 days, I would say, start to finish, to paint pretty much the entire backyard.
Yeah.
And that was a huge difference right away. Our fences here are only about 5.5, maybe 6 feet tall, which is not nearly tall enough for string lights, so we had to get creative. My husband went to Home Depot and found 4 2x2s. We mounted them higher up on the fences, and then we put commercial grade lights around the perimeter, which obviously always takes longer than you think it will as well. So he took a full day to do that, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
I would say our Dekko concrete fireball was definitely our biggest splurge.
But it's amazing.
I absolutely love it. And from the second I saw a photo of it, I went, this is the vibe. This is the vibe I'm going for.
It just makes it feel so cozy.
Yeah.
Like at night, the string lights come on, we turn on the fire pit. It's amazing.
It is. We actually never ate out here before the backyard was done, and I always really wanted to because our space isn't huge. Now we can sit in the sun anytime we want, and my favorite time to actually eat out here is breakfast because you get that morning sun. Even if you're just having a bowl of cereal and flipping through a magazine or going through your emails for the day, it's such a wonderful way to start the day that we just didn't have available to us before. I feel like this is a much nicer way to enjoy it, and it gives a lot more character around here as well.